Time baseball here on MLB Network. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates. Standing in, Tim Money. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League.
Hey, you better fly up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll get back in safely.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And another throw over. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Digging in to try it again. Tim Money.
Tim Money.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
See your pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Oh, baby, get your pitch up there.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brock Holt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back up the middle. Money is right there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Raimo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right here. Here we go. One out now.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Plays it first. Plays it first now.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Susak. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But coming to the plate now, Tim Money. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Pirates leave one. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out.
Quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh. Striding in, Tim Money. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Raimo takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the drop? Ready for another chance. Tim Money 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Teddy Hillman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Teddy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So let's get another look at that nice play in the hole with Show Track. Showed off some good range to keep it from getting into the outfield, and you also see the strong throw. That was a long one, and he got a lot behind it to get the out. Striding in once again, Tim Money. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Tim Money. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hillman ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. The runner from first crosses the plate.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Catcher, Reed Comstock.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking good. No one better out there.
Ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with
Third baseman.
now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
First
far.
baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
Right fielder, Walker.
So striding in, Walker Rudd. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see him. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Hey, your catch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Reed Comstock.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers.
Welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show next. Kenny Barnett will be on the mound for the Buccos. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And that one stayed up a little high. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a club right now that's riding high in confidence. You know, they just swept a series, and now you start a new one, and you're 3-0 on the road trip, and you just try to continue getting that momentum going and take on the next challenge. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Back in standing.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Striding in once again, Juan Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fernandez.
Right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1, still down 3-0. Ready once again, Tim Money. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Money.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, Walter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Runner back safely. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Good one right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's going.
And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Ready now with the payoff pitch towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play. Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant
hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Money.
Skied into straightaway right. Arcia is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Trevor Gott takes over to start. Baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC. So digging in now, Tim Money. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Geronimo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 run's across, but the... Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
Bell.
Hit on the ground to short. Money is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Tim Money, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands.
Digging in once again, Tim Money. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul. Standing in, Kevin. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Rudd is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Kenneth Dukes will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Walter Quo is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He'll try again. 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Hey, come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Cecil Connor.
Now batting, second baseman, Cecil Connor.
1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brewers strand 1. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Number 55.
Grounded to short. Money gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Money. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz has a play. 2 gone.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run game.